Energylandia is presently the #1 roller coaster park in Europe. How long will it continue to be so? The park never ceases to amaze us. In 2022 season, along with the opening of new attractions, Energylandia will have as many as 20 roller coasters, becoming a park with the world's largest number of roller coasters. Impressive, isn't it? Let's talk about this wonderful land of entertainment and discover what else the park has prepared for us in the upcoming months. And let's check the construction progress. The first new attraction in the upcoming season is the Sweet Valley Zone, where the architects have responded to the dreams of our youngest visitors. When it comes to the forms and colors of the scenery, we are going to feel like in a wonderful fairy tale. The abundance of the Sweet Valley decorations will further unveil 10 more wonderful attractions. Our flagship attractions, the Cocoa Chip Creek for parents with children, will be a family roller coaster, resembling a steam train emerging from a cookie mine. The image itself looks like something taken out of the cover of a kid's favorite book. And this is just the beginning. The ride along 1,200-meter-long track, at speed of up to 55 km per hour, on a structure that lifts passengers up to 16.5 meters, will provide a lot of fun and plenty of smiles. Children will also enjoy a ride on the Honey Harbor, which is another roller coaster, where wagons rush at speed of 46 km per hour along a 254-meter track, lifting them up to a height of 11.7 meters. The unveiling of the Sweet Valley Zone, designed by Dutch studio Jora Vision, is planned in 2 stages. The first stage will involve a presentation of attractions that are for our guests' enjoyment, which, apart from the earlier mentioned roller coasters, will include a cup carousel with a twist called Twisty, adored by youngsters' miniature tractor ride called Mini Tractor, a revolving crazy barn that spins up on a chicken's foot, as well as 3 other carousels. A balloon-like carousel called Bon Bon Balloon, a magical tree-like candy critters, and the classical multi-level candy carousel. There will also be bumble boats that let you board a small waterlog, which sits up to 4 people. The second stage of the unveiling of the new zone will involve a sizable, multifunctional dining and events building, enabling guests to enjoy dinners with artistic shows, something that is presently popular in the European theme parks. The Sweet Valley Town Hall Theatre will accommodate 1,000 people at a time, with its functionality complementing the ambience of the Sweet Valley. Construction is at an advanced stage, and it's all according to schedule. 2/3 of the planned buildings have now sprung up from the ground. These include the flagship attractions Cocoa Chip Creek, entrance buildings for several attractions, food and beverage facilities, and also a services building with a restroom. We should also mention that the parallel construction of a multifunctional building from the zone's second stage has commenced as well. It already has the foundations and the first walls have been put up. Also, a reinforcement of the ceiling is currently underway. Nearly 100 people are presently involved in the construction, including engineers, construction workers, and specialized equipment operators. In January this year, the works foreground was opened up, marking out the space for the constructions of Energylandia's first Wonder Wheel, which will be located in the Dragon Zone, architecturally alluding to the land of fantasy. Construction companies have already made the foundations on which the white construction of our amusement wheel will stand against the wooden roller coaster Zator. The Wonder Wheel, as our meal wheel is going to be called, will become the second flagship attraction of this zone. The location was not accidental, as there were many arguments in favor of placing the white wheel right here, a great view overlooking the whole amusement park being the core argument. The 53-meter-high structure will give you an opportunity to admire the panorama of the following zones: Fairyland, Family and Extreme zones, as well as, from a slightly closer perspective, those daredevils flying along the track of the neighboring Zator or the nearby Mayan. We will also be able to admire the Sweet Valley, dedicated to the youngest guests. The Wonder Wheel is manufactured by a company from Netherlands. gondolas called the Dutch Wheel, a leader in the production of such attractions. The structure delivered to Energylandia will be a stationary version dedicated for amusement parks with a stable construction and, what's most important, with secure closed gondolas for the whole family to enjoy. There is going to be plenty of people interested in taking a ride on one of the 30 gondolas. They will experience the thrills of amazing view of our fun park, the beautiful Beskidy mountain range and the surrounding landscape of ponds famous for the royal carp from Zator. Who knows, perhaps right here, someday someone will want to confess their love to their other half, and there is going to be plenty of time for this or any other confession, because the gondola's speed will be 1.5 meters per second, which is about 5.4 kilometers per hour. Thanks to this, the users of this huge white toy will be able to enjoy a breathtaking view in a complete tranquility. To elaborate on the parameters, the structure will have 15 spokes, 30 gondolas, with each gondola will accommodate 8 passengers. The direction of rotation will be counterclockwise. Let's now switch to the water zone. This year, the water park zone will be expanded with a new section with an equally exotic name, Bamboo Bay. So, the water zone will combine 4 modules, including the previously presented Tropical Fun and the Big Milk Water Park. Bamboo Bay will feature a twin construction of 16 water slides. Its central connection will be the so-called 6-lane track, which visually connects these elaborate water slides in terms of the forms and rides. Unlike the slides at Tropical Fun, these water slides here can only be used wearing swimsuits, without the use of pontoons. After the opening of Energylandia's Bamboo Bay, the water zone will consist of as many as 36 water slides, along with 5 swimming pools and over 4,000 sunbeds on a sandy beach. Construction of the 4th part of the water park is due to start on any day now. The 2022 will become the year of premieres, bringing the park to a total of 133 attractions, 27 of which will be new additions, 16 Bamboo Bay water slides, 10 Sweet Valley attractions, including 2 roller coasters, and our Wonder Wheel. We're already looking forward to this. How about you? See you in Energylandia!